y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Kaylee from the blog The Simple Cozy Haven, and today I am going to be showing y'all a collective, fairly large HomeGoods, Target, Ross, TJMaxx, and a local decor boutique. And I don't normally shop like this, but I had some gift cards and leftover Christmas money that I had just kind of been holding on to until I found something I really want. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my haul, and at the end I might show you how I style some of the things. Some items I'm still working on, like I'm doing a gallery wall on our entryway, which that video will be out probably after this one if it's not already up. But we added a half wall of shiplap, and then I'm going to do a gallery wall above it. And I'm still trying to decide if I want to wallpaper above the shiplap or not. I don't know, I really want to do it, but finding the right wallpaper and kind of like my price point has been a little bit tricky. So that is a whole another subject, but I have 5 frames actually, that I collected for that gallery wall. So, you know, fun stuff. And then I have a lot of platters and like hosting things. Just something I've like wanted to kind of collect since I don't have anything like that. So let's get going. Okay, so we were at my parents' house this past weekend, and I wanted to check out their Ross because I feel like their Ross usually has some really good things, and they did. They had these tablecloths and this beautiful block print, which I'm obsessed with prints like this. Or it's not tablecloths, it's placemats, sorry. So it's a set of 4, and I wish I could find another set there, but they didn't have it. But I was like, well, 4 is better than nothing. I can at least do this on our smaller table, since our table is set for 8. But I am obsessed with these. Like, they are so pretty, and they were only $9.99. Like, I could not pass that up. And I kind of want to introduce some more color in the house. So, you know, for like a really pretty spring or summer tablescape, I thought those would be perfect. The next thing I got at Ross was this beautiful quilted throw blanket. I think it is beautiful. I love the colors in it. Again, trying to just bring in some more color, and I think this would be really pretty draped over my chair in the living room. And this was $20, but I thought it was really good quality. Like, it's super nice, and I know it's like terrible angle, but I love how it's quilted, and yeah, so I love this. The next thing I got at Ross was this woven basket. I love the texture. This is probably one of my favorite types of like weaving material. I'm not sure what you would call that, but I love it. It's like a really pretty, just neutral, kind of light, more so than mid-toned, but love it. I want to put this in my dry bar cabinets, and we are going to start working on the doors. They're gonna have glass doors. I'll show y'all a picture, but that's kind of like our next bigger project, doing the doors. And this basket was $6.99. Like, can you not? Because I had looked at something recently at Kohl's, but it was still like $20. And so for $7, I was not going to pass this one up. Love it. And the last thing I got at Ross was this really cute little like a silverware holder for hosting, and it was $5.99. I love this. Again, I want to start hosting. I hosted a few things in my neighborhood, but I usually just borrow like my mom's things. Like, she'll just bring it over and I'll borrow it. So I've started wanting to like create my own collection. So I grabbed one of these. This is always, you know, just so handy. Just plop it down, or if you wanted to like go outside, you could put all of your silverware in here. So I just love it, and the detail is really pretty too. So that's all I got at Ross. Okay, at Target, I was just randomly perusing the aisles. I was actually kind of killing time before I had to go pick up my kids from preschool. And I was like walking along the back aisle, you know, where they have the little clearance spots. And I spotted this beauty. This is the Hearth and Hand, what is it called? Taper candelabra. But it's kind of like, it's got like the flowered looking ones, holders. And it's the 12 piece. I never had this in stores where we lived. Like, they had one with 3, but I just didn't really want that. you know, I'd looked online and people were just reselling them on Marketplace and on, you know, Poshmark, Etsy, or eBay. But this just happened to be sitting on the end cap, and it was, you know, an online only purchase. And so they were selling it for $27.99 versus $39.99, which I get that that's not like a huge steal, but people were reselling these where I live like for crazy amounts. So I was so excited to find this, to have a centerpiece. And I actually have a really cool project coming up where I'm going to use test tubes. My husband measured like the diameter of the little inside pieces. And so I got little 6-inch test tubes that I'm going to put in here with water, and then just like single stems of flowers. So I think that would be really pretty. If anyone I know has a baby shower that they need, like, let me come decorate it for you. But yeah, I think this is awesome, and I was so stoked to find this. And I used a Mother's Day gift card that I got from my mom, thank you mom, to buy this, so it was like basically free for me. Girl math, right? The next thing I got from Target were these really beautiful little glasses. I'm obsessed. They were sold in sets of 4, and I got 2 sets because, again, my dining room is set for 8. So I got 8 of these cups. They are beautiful. They are glass, yep. And they were so cheap, in my opinion. And again, I got them with my gift card, so they were, you know, girl math free. I love them. Like, they'd be perfect for little summer drinks, you know, having a little luncheon party or whatever. So I love those, and just styling them in my cabinet I'm really excited for. So yeah. Okay, and now starting my TJMaxx haul. Well, actually this one was HomeGoods. Sorry, HomeGoods. I went the other day and they had this beautiful scalloped like serving bowl. I am obsessed with this green color. I think it's kind of like a jade green, I think. But I love it. Apparently it's made in Italy, so really nice. And I just think it is beautiful, like even just styled. I mean, heck, you could even just like put fruit in here if you really wanted to, or like faux fruit for decor. And this was only $12.99. So, I mean, could not pass that up, right? Like, you would be losing money if you didn't just buy that. My husband disagrees, but I'm obsessed with this. The next item I got at HomeGoods was this really cool like snake skin box. And I like that it's, you know, kind of like at the dual toned. I think it's really cool. And I'm going to keep my remotes in here because the kids just kind of scatter remotes all around. And at the end of the day, I like to collect them and just put them all in one spot. So this is going to be a perfect thing to keep there. You could keep it in a bedroom with jewelry or whatever. So obsessed. Next thing I got at HomeGoods was this really pretty scalloped tray. I want to keep this on my kitchen island with, you know, like a candle and some greenery and whatnot, or you could use this for serving. I just think this is really pretty, and I love the scallop detail. So, and this one was $9.99, so like, again, can't beat that. Love this. And then I also got a whole bunch of frames. Well, I got 4 frames, a whole bunch. I got 4 frames, and they're smaller. I've been able to thrift a lot of larger frames, but I haven't found anything like smaller. So I got this one with, it has a really pretty like linen matting on it, which I liked. And then I got this one, and HomeGoods prices on frames are so good, like $9.99, $6.99. And then I got these 2. I love the shape. I needed like more circular and oval. Love these. $5.99 each. Yeah, like could not pass those up. You could either like stack them like this or side by side. Like, so many options to do with those. And then from TJMaxx I got this frame, which is, it's a large oval and it's like a wood tone. It was $19.99, which I felt was a little high, but again, like I was like, I have not been able to find anything other than like rectangles at the thrift store. So I just needed to bring in some more shape. So I grabbed that. Love that. And so the last place I went to this past weekend at my parents' house is a local boutique. It's called Cottonwood Company, and they have the cutest stuff. But I had a gift card there from Christmas, and you know, I've looked online, but I didn't want to like waste money on shipping. So I was like, I'll just wait till we go to my parents' house and then I'll go buy some stuff. So one of the things I got to put in my kitchen on, I have like a pot rack pretty much under my vent above the stove, and I got these really pretty little tablespoons, and she had them styled in her store on a pot rack too, so just kind of hang them up, and these were $16. Hang them up on there. So, and then I also picked up this beautiful blue little stand pedestal bowl. I am obsessed with it. It's so pretty. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. And then following along with, you know, hosting things, platters, etc., I grabbed this beautiful, I have a thing for scallops right now. I think I'm just kind of entering my scallop era. I think I'm a little bit late, but I'm obsessed with it right now. But I got this beautiful scalloped stoneware platter bowl. I think it's beautiful. I really want to do like, I don't know, something for like 4th of July in here, but I'm obsessed. Okay, so the last item I have to show y'all today is this beautiful, they call it an artist board by, I think, Jenny Larce, and I'm not sure. Here's the words. I'm not sure. Hopefully that's not backwards. But I am obsessed with this print. Like, how beautiful is that? I'm going to put this in my dry bar cabinet again with the glass doors, and I saw this and I definitely would never spend this much money myself right now. This was $49, but I love it. Like, this makes me so happy just looking at it. So that concludes my haul. Again, this has been over like literally about a month. Don't think I just went out and bought all of this, and a lot of it was on gift cards. So don't feel pressured to just go out and spend money, especially if you don't have it, or if it's just not something you need to spend money on. But I love all of these pieces I got, and I cannot wait to style them. And again, if you're new here, I do hope you consider subscribing. If you have any video requests, please leave them down in the comments. I'd love to be able to show you guys more design inspiration, anything like that. I do have a blog. You can find me at thesimplecozyhaven.com, and I'm also on Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok. I love sharing more everyday life on those short form content pages. So I do hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.